Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is 6 a.m, so I did just get up, that's why, you know. Yeah, High Evolutionary has been released. Wait, I don't know, is it still in the store? I think it is, yeah, there it is. But I already bought it, you know, people saved up for it. And it is a very interesting card, to say the least. People have different opinions on it. People really thought this one's gonna be the one that's gonna be the absolutely broken one, and you know, they weren't wrong. It is quite broken, but literally they had some issues with it, and that's why it wasn't released. And now, yeah, we got the card, and it works. It works. Everything seems to be working fine. You know, I don't know. I mean, okay, first of all, it's a very fun card. It has very nice animations, and to make use of basically cards that you only use in a Patriot deck is really cool. I mean, the idea of High Evolutionary is very awesome, that he kind of like buffs these cards, that they inflict damage and stuff. It's very awesome. It's a very nice thought on, you know, second dinner side. On the other hand, I don't think High Evolutionary is as broken as people really think it is. Alright, cat is yowling. Anyways, yeah, I don't think it's as crazy as people think, because it is a very clunky gameplay. At least that's the first 2 days, because I played yesterday night and this morning. I haven't played much with it. Well, I did play quite a few games, but I haven't won much with it yet. It seems to be, you know, it might go, you know, towards Thanos, because in the end Thanos was a really strong card. It was absolutely dominating the meta for quite some time, and is still a very good card, but it's a very difficult card. But in this case, you know, everybody plays High Evolutionary right now, so, you know, I think every game, almost, I have a High Evolutionary opponent, and that's why it is just chaos right now. So you can't necessarily judge it, because quite a few games that I have are mirror matches where we just literally have the same deck. So we're just like kind of like, alright, whoever draws first and, you know, just has a little bit of a better understanding is gonna, you know, win this game. But in general, you know, this deck is possible. It's very countable. Like, you can counter High Evolutionary quite well with Luke Cage and Cosmo. I think Cosmo is going to be a very big problem for this deck. So anybody that doesn't have High Evolutionary right now, you can easily counter it with Luke Cage and Cosmo. These are like the things that are really strong right now against this deck. And I kind of thought it was a little bit sad, because, you know, it's going to be a big bad. High Evolutionary is a big bad card, and it's very easy to counter it. But, you know, not many people really play Cosmo and stuff, and they don't really play Luke Cage either. So I think the meta is about to change. So there's a few decks that you can literally run. I'm gonna go with this deck for today that actually includes Debrii and She-Hulk. But in general, you can just, you know, have a few other cards, replace some other cards. If you don't have Debrii, for example, I think Moon Girl is a very good choice, because you can get that Abomination down to 0, and then you can copy it with Moon Girl. So that is a very nice, you know, thing. You can copy Misty Knight with Moon Girl and stuff. So that's very cool. You can bring Nightcrawler into the game as well, just for some movement. You can bring Spider-Woman in there. I think her name is Spider-Woman. Anything that inflicts minus damage in the game, I think, is a really good choice in this deck. And especially in turn 5, because she does inflict quite a little bit of damage. And yeah, anyways, so let's go and start some Havoc. We're probably going to lose some games, because I've been D-ranking with it. I guess we just need some more time to really make the necessary adjustments. I think also running Enchantress in this deck is pretty good, or Rogue. I always thought people are sleeping on Rogue, and that is, actually I'm going to bring her in, because there's a lot of High Evolutionary players right now. I'm going to take out Sentry and Viper, and I'm going to bring in, let's see, I'm going to bring in Rogue and Spider-Woman, probably. I'm gonna go with Spider-Woman, yeah. Whatever. And that is gonna literally also make me be able... you can go with Spider-Man as well, as a pretty good choice as well. I've seen people, you know, people have been, you know, beating me with Spider-Man. But in general, I think Spider-Woman is also a very strong turn 5 card. Yeah, you need kind of a counter to this deck because everybody's playing it right now. I think Rogue is really good because it steals an ongoing ability, and if you steal their Luke Cage, you know, that's not bad. You know, you can win the game. You can literally actually take Luke Cage out, but keeping him in just for some double measures, some double safety. Anyways, let's get into some games. That was a little bit of a longer introduction, but it was kind of needed because High Evolutionary just released yesterday, and there were these few things that I wanted to, you know, drop out. The thing is, like I said, I don't know if it's as crazy good as everybody is saying it is, okay? But, we'll see. We'll see. Let's do some games. Oh, yeah. I'm wearing my friend's shirt because I don't have any. Didn't bring any. That was smart. Okay, High Evolutionary. You see, the effect is pretty cool, and I love the idea that... this one doesn't do it because I think it's the base card, right? Or something. Sunspot is a really, really, really good choice in this, because you do kind of, in the end, want to have some energy left over, you know? So that is really good, because in the end, you can see, give the most -1 cost card. I don't need that right now. Or maybe because... what happens, though, if I play this card and this is on the left side, then it's High Evolutionary that's gonna get it, right? Alright, let's do it. Oh, both had the same idea. I'm pretty sure we have the same deck again. Gotta be honest. Yeah, probably we got the same deck, but... bringing Shocker into the world now, into the world of the board. The thing is also pretty nice. I think my most favorite card is Cyclops. I think Cyclops it's called. Because Cyclops literally... Oh, there you go. I can actually show you guys this, which is really awesome. Actually, I'm gonna wait with Wasp, and I'm gonna bring in... No, I'm not gonna bring in Misty Knight, so I can show you what Cyclops does. So, at the end of each turn, if you have unspent energy, it flicks 2 random enemies with -1. So, that is really dope. As you can see, boom, boom. Look at that. That is so nice. Okay, bringing in the thing, and I'm gonna keep 1 unspent energy here as well. I mean, you don't have to, right? I mean, you don't have to, but it certainly is gonna help you, you know, getting along. Look at that. So we're gonna do another 3 damage. We're gonna wait for Luke Cage here. We have literally the same deck. This is insane. So the only thing that's gonna... I don't believe it. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Let's go with that, and with that. And that doesn't do us well, does it? Because I need unspent energy. Yeah, GG, bro. That was a good one. It's, you know, we had literally the same, almost the same deck. I mean, we have the same cards. This is what happens usually a lot. You have a lot of mirror matches, and you can't really do much about it right now. You have to wait for about a week approximately to really have some games against some other decks. But maybe we get lucky. We'll see. Alright, second game of the day. Yeah, webcam's kind of a little bit not fluent, but don't really care right now. I'm just really eager on seeing... Oh, Murder World. Good old Murder World. Okay, so Sunspot. Again, great choice in this deck. I think Sunspot is gonna rise again, because Sunspot spot... No pun intended there. Oh my god, another mirror match? Come on. Sunspot got kind of replaced by these new, like, Kitty Prides and, you know... what's her name again? I forgot her name. Guardians of the Galaxy. What's her name? Come on, give me... Nebula, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess cards here with the what? Highest? Yeah, highest power. Quinjet, okay, interesting choice. Let's see. I kind of like, you know, seeing other decks. Oh, we got Moon Girl. Okay, so it's the Moon Girl deck that I was talking about. It kind of does make sense. Shocker makes no sense right now. So, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna skip on this, right? Yeah, I'm gonna skip on this. Give this to Sunspot. This is why Sunspot is so good. If I would have used Shocker, Wasp would have gone from 0 to 0. I mean, yeah, I could have played them together. But, you know, it afflicts 2 random enemy cards. Like now, I could play it right now, you know. Okay, so Shocker is on the board. I'm kind of thinking of moongirling or something, you know? I don't know yet. Oh, the Hulk. Alright, so I'm gonna go with that. That's a pretty tough play. That's a good play. So I can actually get rid of my She-Hulk and inflict some damage. But they're gonna inflict some damage to me as well. But that's fine, so I kind of equal that one out, but not really. I'm gonna be playing the Thing onto mid lane, probably. Boom, look at that. Yep. Now I'm gonna get some... Oh, wait. Shocker is not... Oh, wait, it's Shocker. It's not Cyclops. Okay, I got it. Never mind. Alright, so let's bring him onto the board. I mean, I kind of love that Hulk is really being used again. That Hulk is finally, you know, becoming the behemoth that he actually is. I think they did him a little dirty. I mean, it was one of the first cards released in Marvel Snap, right? So I guess for that, the Hulk was awesome. But, you know, getting the buff now through High Evolutionary is kind of really awesome. That's really cool. Alright, let's do some damage. You can see the damage. It doesn't go below 1, I guess, right? Oh, wait, he's... Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I guess, I don't know. What's happening? Like, are we gonna go with Hulk into the mid? Oh, no. I'm gonna go with that, actually. Yeah, that's awesome. I have some, you know, panning out. Of course, if Hulk is gonna go into mid... I'm gonna lose mid, but my opponent can't necessarily afford that. So I think my opponent needs to do the same thing as I'm doing right now. And if he has, or she has Abomination, I think that's gonna be the best choice to win mid. But it's gonna be difficult. I mean, obviously, if Misty Knight is gonna hit Quinjet, I think that's fine. But even then, it's not gonna work. All right, let's see. Okay, it's gonna go onto the side. Interesting. What do we have now? Oh my god, look at that. The Hulk is gonna be... Yeah, I got this one. That game is a GG. Yep, pretty good. I mean, I'm kind of getting a little... You know, it's a little skill, little luck. You know, because if you have these mirror matches, you never know what you're gonna get. But it was the second game of the day, kind of winning them in a row. I don't know what's going on. When I was on my computer, on my phone, and I was playing, I was losing every single game. Yesterday, yeah, as you can see from my rank, I dropped from 77 down to 72, so maybe finally some luck is passing my way, I don't know. Anyways, everybody, this is it. This was, you know, this deck is very experimental, currently in its state. Tell me in the comment section what you think of High Evolutionary. It would truly interest me if you are playing it right now. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.